Alright guys, I want to say sorry ahead of time if the audio is very windy. It is very windy out. Not as bad as it was yesterday, but there's power out. It was about 70-degree gust yesterday. Not as bad today. It's the calm after the storm, but yeah. The wind noise probably made the audio very crappy, but I do what I gotta do to produce good content. That's what my goal is to make videos regardless of if a car show is crap or not. Enjoy. I'm here at Katie's. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some coffee. It's a nice morning. Not a cloud in the sky. And shit, they're closed. There are people without power. We just had a stroll through, and you're still gonna have Ferrari show up. I love these things, the 997 Porsche turbos. As I was a teenager, these were the turbo models, so I always grew up loving the Porsche turbos. My story is I was at a Redskins game and I saw one in the parking lot drive by in it was 2003-ish, and it was a red one. I believe that was a 996, but from there they don't really change much, but I think they look good. I like this blue right here with the black wheels with the tan interior. Pretty neat car. Here's another car I really liked as a kid, the 360. This one is not the 6-speed, but I would take red one 6-speed Spider. They're not the fastest Ferraris compared to the newer ones, but these ones still go. Thought I'd mention this, but peep the new plates. People keep asking me what SVLT means. It's SVLT. Super Veloce Longtail. I'm not a big Cayman fan, but I like this one. This has the black Porsche logo. Well, it's black. The red is a good color. I like the black wheels on these. It's a Cayman GTS, which I don't know what that means, so can't tell you much about it, but this one looks good. When people find out that Katie's has no power and they can't get their coffee, they decide it's just best to pack it up and go home. The devil's in the details, and this would be the eyes right here. Dodge Challenger. These things are too big for me. It's like the opposite of Miatas. This guy always comes out when the weather's pretty shitty. The 997 GT3 RS. Never see him on a nice day, but when it's cold, snowy, foggy, rainy. This guy's sure to be here. I was talking to the owner of this GT3 RS, and he comes out here when it's cold because these things drive like a champ in the cold weather. It's a good cold weather car. It's a good time. It's dirty. The car's dirty, so it's used. He drives it in all types of weather, but I love this thing. It was funny. He came here once, and he had the Montana plates, and he was talking about how he got it shipped from to his house, and somebody asked him if he drove this all the way from Montana, which, if you know, he didn't. This is something I don't see often. Not in just an Alpha 4C we've got right here, but this is an Alpha 4C Spider. I really don't see these often. The 4Cs I see all the time, but Spiders not so often. Part of me wants to put my hand by someone's exhaust to defrost, but I'm not going to do that. You see, this is what a clean Alpha 4C, one that's been washed, looks like. A little bit of travel dirt, but Ferraris don't hide in garages when it's cold out. It's not a garage green white here. White on red goes well. The guy came from Maryland. I'm surprised that there aren't bridges that are closed and everything, but looks good. It is so cold out here. I can barely feel my hands. I wanted to go text something and look at my phone, and I couldn't because my hands could hardly work, which makes this thing pretty good. It's that cold I can barely move my hands. It's a wind chill under freezing, but we're still out here. We're true car guys, I guess, and girls. Porsche. Homeboy saved the day. He had an extra battery for me. Lamborghini Tim. I'll put his link in the bio. People can't hang. They come in and go. Except me. I want to leave cold. You must not know that there's no coffee today. There we go. Viper, and he parks the wrong way again. What's up with that? Everybody. Kid looks like he's 12. No wonder he's parking the wrong way. Since he's parked backwards, it's a good chance to just look at just how wide these things are. These are 345s. Thick. This guy from earlier, he's got his green lights on. He changed moods. I can't go. The Viper's here. Let me get some photos. I've seen this, but he took part of the wrap off. So, all right. I actually haven't seen this since the new Strauss wheels. The wheels look good. But okay, let's go. That's it. I gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta get some coffee.